There were numerous reasons why I decided to join High Counselor. I think first and foremost, prior to joining High Counselor, it was really difficult to get enough number of interview opportunities. I was also trying to get into tech product management. I was finding it difficult to, um, as I said, get enough number of interview opportunities. And even when I applied online onto companies' careers pages, very rarely would I actually get a response back. And um, it was almost like dealing with a black hole, and very difficult to keep a track of your application that way. The other reason why I decided to join High Counselor was prior to High Counselor, again, I did not know the number of companies that were actually hiring even during the COVID situation. And it was difficult to see past the traditionally well known companies. And I think High Counselor made it possible for me to expand my view and understand the industry and understand the current situation, especially given the COVID constraint, much better. My experience with High Counselor overall was extremely positive. I think some of the most important aspects that really helped me as part of High Counselor was the behavioral and technical interview prep that High Counselor helped me with. I think this is both of these aspects are, of course, probably the most important for anyone going into an interview, especially at well-known and renowned tech companies. Um, High Counselor also helped me to, of course, tailor my resume to make sure that I communicated the value addition that I brought onto the table in the right way, in a manner that would be desirable to interviewers and to companies as such. High Counselor also helped me a lot in terms of networking. I was able to reach out to um, hundreds of people and connect with them, speak with them, and learn um, from their expertise and leverage their several years of experience in the current field or in their given field and industry. The other, of course, advantage post joining High Counselor was the number of interview calls that I actually received. They exponentially shot up to what I would get prior to joining High Counselor. Um, I think at High Counselor, there were several instances where I received one-on-one mentorship. There were opportunities to connect with experts from the industry, especially with regards to, say, product management or data science or software engineering. Um, so if you're in the lookout for actually a tech career, I think High Counselor is one of the best places to be in and associate yourself with the program. Um, the fact that I used to also get uh, um, motivational opportunities with High Counselor, and there would be times when I would get bogged down during the interview process. And of course there are times when you start to doubt yourself or to doubt your abilities, and that's when High Counselor really stepped in and made sure that I continue to remain motivated. They encouraged me. They always believed in me and always wanted me to, of course, continue to remain confident and always made sure that I had a positive outlook as far as the job search process is concerned. um, I think given these points, a High Counselor really helped me to actually get to a point where I managed to get a product management opportunity at a very well renowned tech company. And I think I'm of course extremely thankful to everybody at High Counselor, and to all you job seekers out there, I would highly recommend High Counselor. I think it's an excellent program to be associated with, and it's one of a kind, and definitely a place where you will receive a lot of motivation, a lot of guidance, a lot of advice. You will learn a lot from the High Counselor program, and I think overall you will come out smiling and have very much positive reviews of the entire job search process. So good luck to everybody out there.